Hey everyone, it's Benita back with another Cart Monk video. If you're done with manually updating prices every week, this one's for you. Let's automate your WooCommerce discounts and give you back your time and your sanity. Imagine running category discounts, site-wide promos, or even BOGO deals automatically with rules you set once and forget. It's not magic. It's dynamic pricing with the Discount Rules Pro plugin. Now, dynamic pricing is just a fancy way of saying prices adjust based on smart conditions. Let's start a simple store-wide 20% off weekend sale. For this, I'm just going to be using the Discount Rules Pro plugin, which is an amazing plugin by Flycart, and they offer a lot of options that you can set and in fact make conditional rules. So let's just check this plugin out. I've already installed it on my site. It's very simple and easy to install and activate it on your WordPress site as well. Once you've done that, you can just go to WooCommerce, Discount Rules, and this is where the dashboard begins. Now, let's just create a new rule by clicking on this Add New Rule button, which will take you to the rule configuration page. So let's just start off with a store-wide percentage discounts. This is the rule title, after which we are allowed to choose a discount type. Discount Rules plugin, they provide different options such as these. So I'm just going to go for a cart adjustment discount. And here comes the filter, which is where you decide the products that are eligible for this particular discount. I will leave it to all products since it's the store-wide discount. And then comes the discount section where you can enter the discount type and the value. I'm just going to go for a percentage discount of 20 and name the label also as 20. This particular rule seems to apply to the card in the form of a coupon, and that's why this label. So let's just enter 20 here, and you also have other discount types that you can choose from. And then you can also add other conditions if you want by clicking on this add condition button and choosing from the drop down below your necessary condition. I'm not using any of the conditions as of now. Since this is a weekend sale, let's just try entering a rule validity here at the bottom. You can choose the from and to date and time here according to the current server timings. So let's just schedule this particular discount for the weekend. So I'm just going to go for Friday evening at around 6 to Sunday night up to 11. Great. So here we have scheduled our discount, which will run for this particular weekend. It's coming up. So let's just save and close this rule once we are done with the rule configuration. Now you'll be able to see that we have successfully created a rule, and you can notice the status of the rule here, which is currently enabled, and it is also scheduled to run in the future, and hence the date and time is also mentioned here, the start date and the expiry date. Next, let's say you want to clear out one product category like accessories. So for this, let's just create another rule, clicking on add new rule button and then entering the rule title. I'm just going to offer a $15 off on certain category called accessories. Now going to the discount type, I'm going to be choosing a product adjustment rule, which applies 15% off on each of the items purchased. Now comes the filter where we are allowed to choose the eligible products. I'm just going to go for a specific category, which is accessories. Type in accessories and you'll be able to find it here. Once you've made your selection, you can just go to the discount section where you can choose a discount type and a value. As mentioned, I'm going to go for a fixed discount of $15 and hence the value. And then if you want to add any conditions, you can very well do so. If you want to schedule your discounts, you can also do that as well. I'm just saving and closing the rule. And that's it. We've also created our second rule. Next, if you want to throw in a classic buy one, get one free, totally possible. We can also create that by using the add new rule button, and then let's enter the title buy one, get one. After you enter the rule title, let's go ahead and choose a discount type. For this, I'm going to go for a buy X get X discount because I want customers to purchase one item and get another quantity of the same item for free. You can also go for a buy X get Y if you want to offer different item for free. All right, let me just stick to buy X get X for this particular scenario. And then comes the filter where we are allowed to choose products. I'm just going to go for a specific product named beanie. So if customers buy one beanie, they'll be able to get another for free. Here comes the discount section where you can enter the minimum quantity, the maximum quantity, and the free quantity as well. In fact, choose your discount type. So let's just set one minimum quantity. meaning customers need to buy at least one from this particular product in order to qualify for the discount. And then maximum quantity is the number of items that customers need to buy maximum. All right, so this is the maximum limit. We will now leave this empty because we do not want to restrict customers into buying a certain quantity to qualify for discounts. All right, the maximum quantity. And then comes the free quantity, which is going to be one because we're creating a buy one get one free discount. Comes the discount type here. You can also choose free or percentage discount or fixed discount, anything of your choice. I'm just going to go for free. And then comes the recursive button. This is very useful if you want to increase your discounts for every item added to your cart. For example, if customers buy two, if you would like to give two beanies for free, then you can just set this recursive button so the discount applies sequentially. In case if they buy three, they'll be rewarded with three items, four, and so on. Right? I'm just gonna go check that box as well. And then rest of the conditions you can add if you need. Also schedule it if you want. Great. Now let's save and close this rule as well. We've created 3 discount rules now, one of which will run in the future according to the current server date and time. But let's go behind the scenes and see how it works on our store. All right, so let me just take you to our store. First, I'm just going to go to this accessories category and purchase products to see if I qualify for the $15 off rule. Yes, I've been qualified, and you can see a $15 discount is given to each of the products that I've bought from the accessories category. Now let's go test the second discount, which is to buy a product called beanie and receive another beanie for free. Let me just add this to the cart. Now, upon going to the cart page, you'll be able to notice that the BOGO rule, buy one, get one, is also applied. Next, we're going to go buy another product called beanie and receive the buy one, get one free discount. So let me just add this to the cart, and now you'll be able to notice that I purchased one beanie and another beanie is given for free. Well, you can now notice that the accessories are discounted, the discounts get triggered, and the store-wide promo kicks in automatically. That's the power of layered automated discount rules. Quick tips before you go wild with automations: always test combos to avoid stacking chaos. You can also use start and end dates to run limited time offers, and don't forget mobile users. Check how your deals look on all devices to ensure they work properly. And there you have it. Your WooCommerce store now basically runs its own sales machine. If this helped, give the video a like, smash subscribe, and turn on that bell so you don't miss the next video. We're going deep into BOGO bundles and upsell combos in the next video. Until then, I'm Benita and this is Cart Monk, helping you sell smarter, not harder.